Hi there, I did not see you. Uh, Literally no shame in filming because I absolutely do not give a shit. But it is my last week of being 20. That's my fifth. And welcome to my vlog channel. For the hefty trials and tribulations of being a woman, that is me. I have finally, I don't know if you can hear me, but finally secured a seat in the park, and I got this coffee from a cafe that they've transformed for some reason, and now it's a gift shop as well. This is like a regular, and it was like £4, so I know how I feel about that. Also got catcalled while I was walking in, but I was so in my head about being like fucking hot girl that I didn't even notice them until there was a group of teenage guys, and I'm walking forward, they're coming this way, and they're like, "You're right, my love," and I didn't even notice them until I walked past them, and and the guy started making fun of him, and I was like, oh wait, that happened. I found this book at the charity shop, which I had a crusty, dusty, mustier book version of this book, which I paid £3 for. This was only for £1, so I just switched the books and I got this because it's got this. Ooh, also fell on the floor while I was walking, floor grass, but they have this. Okay, can you see that? So that was really cool, I thought. My plan was to sit and read in the park for a bit, but it's honestly so it's like it's kind of cold, but not really. And then I got this tie for my friend. Let me just give you a haul. This tie because my friend loves ties, so I got her this. People probably think I'm insane, but what's new? Fortunately, going to go sit on the bench there, if you can see it. But there was a vape just chilling, so I was like, probably not the best idea. And I got 2 books for £2. This is a hardcover Good Omens copy of Good Omens. Steal, literally though. I'm so excited to read this. Wednesday, little freaking. Honestly, this makes up for the fact that I had to pay £3 for a shittier copy of this, and then I had to switch it out and pay £1 for this. Worth that copy of Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell by Susanna Clarke, because I just read Piranesi by her, and everyone was talking about this book as well. Why this book is printed in non-nightlight pages? It's got illustrations. Oh my god, I got a picture book for £2. Oh my god. Are people pointing? Why are they pointing? But yeah, so that's what I got. That's my little haul. Now I'm gonna go take a picture. Okay, let's be vulnerable for a second. When I was walking down the street, I was so anxious because I was I don't know, I was just really anxious, honestly. And I was like, why am I anxious? Because I look so hot right now. Fit check. Let me do a little fit check. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because there is a girl right there standing right there, and I will be judged miserably. So, yeah. And we're Good Omens, and the soft cover of this. Let me take the price tag. Okay, anyway, I was so anxious. I was walking down the street. Oh my god, people. And midway, I just got, oh my god, jump scare. Midway, I just got I was like, what is wrong with me? I'm slaying, look at me. So, okay, I can't take that off. It's actually fucking sewn into the book, so whatever. But yeah, I was like, look at me, why am I anxious? So I just started strutting down the street and then I got catcalled. So that's something else, but like whatever, I guess. I got 2 books for £4, which is good. Oh my god. So, hi. I am going to be 21 in less than 7 days. Or like in 7 days. Next Saturday, I'm 21. What the hell? I'm literally so happy for no reason. I actually fucking love being by myself. Hello. I'm gonna finish this coffee and leave. But I love being by myself so much. And I know recently, I think because of like work and everything where I barely had time for myself because I would just come home and fall asleep, I just forgot that I like love being by myself because I didn't have time for myself at all. So I had to like, any free time I had to dedicate to my friends. And it sounds like a little dick move to be honest, but like I genuinely could not find time for myself at all. And now it's just a random Saturday. All I'm doing is just walking like 20 minutes away from my house to sit at this park bench, have a little hot girl moment before I leave my house. And I'm slaying. I'm just so happy. People might think I'm insane, but again, what's new? What's new? Literally nobody gives a shit because I'm just sitting here at this park bench and I'm looking straight ahead. Nobody is looking at me. Like literally, I'm so loud right now. Think about British people. Nobody cares what you do. I guess as long as you're not bothering them. By the way, this shit not worth £4. Future chair. As much as you like that cafe is becoming gentrified and whitewashed. They have like a plant section now where they used to have really old couches and it was so cute. It's like I thank God I took a time lapse on that couch because now that couch does not exist. But now it just doesn't exist. So that's kind of fun, fresh, and funky. What am I doing? Literally, what am I doing? Literally, what am I doing? Literally, what is wrong? Why did I just stand up? Why did I just stand up? Know if that is the crow screaming or a child because I cannot see anyone. So I genuinely think it's a crow. Like my head has convinced me that it's a crow. Okay, and for some reason, when Taylor Swift said, how can someone know everything at 18 but nothing at 21? Or 22, whatever she, 23, I don't know that lyric. But that song lyric, I'm feeling, because last summer, like this summer, before I started work, I was literally going everywhere by myself and doing everything by myself. And now I'm just like sitting in this park and I'm genuinely happy and I'm enjoying myself a lot. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, and like I know I would not have fun with people at all because like I'm constantly like, oh, what is the other person thinking? Like, should I keep talking to the other person to like make them feel comfortable? Right now, I'm just talking to myself and I'm just saying shit because I can say anything I want to myself. Like, because oh my god, this man just looked at me. But it's fine because he's a straight white man and we don't care what men. I think I want a camcorder for my birthday so I can just sit and talk and not have my phone's memory fill up space because it's really taking a toll on my head. Every time I'm like, I need to free up storage space. Okay, I'm gonna read for a bit now actually. Or should I just walk home? Maybe I'll finish this. I'll just sit in peace for a bit and then walk home. There's like coffee, but there's no coffee, if that makes sense. Okay, whatever. It's literally, it's finished. Bye, coffee. Bye. Bye, park. I'm leaving. Leaving now, so we're just gathering up my supplies. My data isn't working, so I have to like listen to downloaded podcasts or just air, which I'm currently siding with air because literally so happy right now.